Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with yet another brew review, and today we are taking you back to France. One of the breweries I really like over there is Trois Monts or Saint-Sylvestre, which brews the brand Trois Monts. And I like Trois Monts because they are cheap and they brew very good quality. So price quality wise, beautiful beers. And today we are not having their Bière de Garde or one of their regular beers. We are having a Héritage series. The Trois Monts Héritage says des recettes inspirées par notre histoire. So recipes inspired by our history. Houblon, bière blonde aromatique, hopped blonde beer hopped blonde aromatic beer. Les notes aromatiques de houblon sélectionnées Mistral, Savinski, Golding et Chinook. So, aromatic notes of selected hops, Mistral, Savinski, Golding and Chinook. This is a 7% ABV, sort of a early IPA. Before it was hip. It says on the bottle 1920 as well. I love this bottle shape. Also reminds us of Omer by Omer van der Ginste. But let's see what this bottle tells us more. 3 ingrédients essentiels pour 3 recettes à déguster. Céréales, bière blonde triple. L'équilibre d'une sélection de 4 maltes, orge, avoine, épeautre et blé. I believe this means they use 4 grains, 4 malts, which is barley, wheat, oats, and is this spelt? Should look that up. Levure bière blonde non filtrée. Le saveur de notre levure unique obtenue par fermentation haute et refermentation en bouteille. So it is a top fermented beer with their unique yeast, and it's also used for re-fermenting in the bottle. Historiquement utilisé à l'élubulation sous forme de fleurs, le houblon confère à la bière ses notes florales et une délicate amertume. Historically used in flower form, the hops provide floral notes and a delicate bitterness. And they go on to say that later on, brewers and brewmasters added hops during fermentation, so dry hopping, which is what basically started the IPAs. So yeah, I'm very curious about this one. Beautiful bottle, nice Trois Monts branded glass, hashtag proper glassware. That caught me right in the eye. Oh, very lively, a lot of carbonation in there. That is quite a bit darker than I expected, actually. There's some nice orangey, coppery glow to it. A bit corny as well. And same goes for the foam, actually. A beautiful, decent head of foam. Nice and thick. Quite stable as well. But also quite orangey, yellowy. You guys know that I like my foam slightly colored. It's not a guarantee that there hasn't been any tampering with the beer, but I like brewers that don't put a lot of effort into whitening their foam. This is very, very thick and stable foam. Very nice. Oh wow, very hoppy, nice and bitter. a bit fruity as well. Now, Mistral is used quite a bit in France. Savinski Golding is one that I don't know. Of course, I know the Golding strain. I know the Styrian Golding, which is also used in Duvel, which is used in a lot of strong blonde beers, which is a beautiful hop family of the noble hops. But Savinski Golding, I have heard about it. I've never used it, and I think I've never tasted it. And Chinook is, of course, another staple hop, also used by a lot of large brewers. So I'm thinking the floral notes will be Mistral then. Yeah, nice, dry, bitter floral. I have high hopes for this one. So cheers. Oh, wow. I know that IPA stands for India Pale Ale, but this actually tastes like a floral, dry hopped pale ale. And by pale ale, I mean a classic English pale ale, or maybe the French, a combination of the French Ambré, Bière de Garde. I think they have used some roasted malts for this one. Nice mouthfeel, quite carbonated. You don't see a lot of bubbles, but they are there, mainly in the middle, that center column. Yeah, it is quite heavily carbonated even, and because it has a lot of beta or isobeta acids, a lot of bitterness, those two go hand in hand and boost each other. It is a 7%er, but it tastes like an 8.5, 9%. So again, boosted. The ethanol is boosted by the carbon dioxide, and that bitterness goes hand in hand with that. Very balanced, very beautiful. It doesn't have a thick mouthfeel, but it's also not watery. It is, again, nicely centered. It's not really sweet, but it does have a nice sweet edge on the side of the tongue. So it balances out with that bitterness. It is quite malty. So the maltiness isn't lost to that bitterness, to that hoppiness. And in that hoppiness, it is, like I said, dry, bitter, just like in the nose, but also very floral and slightly fruity even. I'm even getting a tiny hint of pineapple in there. And I think that yeast really did its work. Yeah, beautiful beer. Very tasty, and I immediately know that one of my climbing partners, Koen, will love this. Absolutely. After flavor, less balanced, less well-rounded, but still carbon dioxide, a lot of hops. Yeah, very nice indeed. And I must say, I already talked about the price point of these beers. Price quality, I would say it's relative, but these are dirt cheap. I think I paid like 4 or 6 euros for a bottle. And for a 75 centiliter bottle of this quality, that is peanuts. Now I am going to France again last weekend of this month, and I think I will easily bring a box of these, even just to hand out to friends, because they have to know how good this is. beautiful. Okay, that all being said, I'm gonna enjoy this a bit further. Yeah, if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, remarks, go ahead, comments are open for business. If you want to support this channel, there is a Patreon, but you can also just share a video. It's a pay what you will situation, and you can support us for free as well. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys again in the next video. So cheers. Oh, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next one.